Cooking with Kyle. I'm Kyle, and this is my vegan recipe for a lentil. You can make it as a warm lentil soup or a cold lentil gazpacho is what I like to think of it as. And so I'm going to start with just going over all the ingredients that are going to go into this whole recipe. So we're going to have salt that is going to be used to go in the water and point of boiling the lentils. And then we're going to be using butter, and this is a melt vegan butter from plants. We're going to be using organic Italian herb pasta sauce. We have organic onion powder, organic curry powder, organic garlic powder, organic smoked paprika, organic ground pepper, and then we have some organic garlic cloves. Same thing here, red pepper and red onion and red lentils. So it's a very red recipe, and yeah, we'll take it from here. All right, so to start the recipe, we are going to add 2 cups of water. And we're going to set this water to boil. And so the ratio is 2 cups of water to 1 cup of lentils. But before we add in the lentils, we want to get this water boiling. And to help it boil a little faster, we're going to add in a pinch of the salt. So just a good pinch there. It's going to lower the boiling point of the water and also help to season the water once the lentils go in. So now we're just going to add in 1 cup of red lentils from the bag. Okay, so now we're going to start to season the lentils while it's boiling. So it's only going to need to boil for about 20 minutes. And go ahead and turn that heat down a little bit. So while it's boiling, the seasonings that we add in there are going to soak in to the lentils and is an important part of making the soup. So don't have exact measurements, but for your seasoning, I like to give it a good amount of curry powder, enough to cover powder topping of the surface. So for the garlic powder, similar, a few shakes. Smoked paprika, similar thing. Get some shakes to cover about half of the surface. And then onion powder, similar. Cover about 3/4 of the surface. All right, so after the seasonings have been added, go ahead and give it a good stir. Get it in there. And then turn your heat down to low, just above low, so it can simmer. Cover and set your timer to 20 minutes. There you go. All right, so next thing we want to do is prepare the veggies. The veggies are going to be blended in with the lentils in the Vitamix blender. So just to prepare, garlic, if I like garlic, so gonna use 2 pretty good sized cloves here. All right, so we've got 2 little bits of garlic here. And then for the red pepper, all we really need is a little bit less than a half, about that much red pepper. And I really don't have to do anything else other than just cut it off just like that. Same thing with the onion. We only need about that much onion. And you know, just to prep the onion, take the ends off. And then get that last bit of wrapper there. Just like that. And so we'll set that aside. And that's all we really need for the veggies. All right, so the timer for the lentils has just ended. And it's been about 20 minutes. And what we're looking for here is kind of a consistency that has dried a little bit. You can expect some of the lentils to be stuck to the bottom. That's fine, that's normal. That'll come out in the wash. But when you move the lentils together, it should kind of look like this mashed potatoes kind of consistency. And that's exactly what we're looking for right there. All right, so we've got the lentils in the blender, and that is the 1 cup of lentils. So now we're gonna blend everything together. I'm gonna take another pinch of salt to add in. We're gonna take some cracked black pepper. Give a couple good amounts of pepper in there. So you should see that. Now we're going to toss in the whole onion, the red pepper, and the 2 garlic right there. Next, we're going to add just some butter that I've already scooped out. And we're going to take about 1 spoonful. And about 2 total spoonfuls of the butter. And then we're going to take the whole jar of tomato sauce. Just be careful, it'll splash back out at you. Learn from experience. All right. Now we're going to cover it. Put it onto the blender. Make sure you start your blender at low. Really just let it grind everything up at low first. And then after about, once you see the consistency start to change, take it up to about 4. 5. All done. All right, one thing you might notice about the flavor of this soup is because we put raw onion and raw garlic in there, the flavor may taste a little strong at the very beginning, but this soup that flavor will meld together the longer that it sits. And especially if you cool it overnight or you cool it for a little bit before serving it by just putting it in a refrigerator, all of that, the intensity of that onion and garlic will further just blend into the soup, and it'll reduce quite significantly. All right, so we've plated and we just put the lentil soup in a bowl with our grilled cheese. If you're watching this video and you haven't seen the recipe for one or the other, just check the link down below. You'll find the recipe link for, if you're watching the soup, you'll find the grilled cheese below. If you're watching the recipe for the grilled cheese and you want to know about the soup, find it below. Last thing that we do is we have a plant-based Parmesan, which is pretty nice. It's pretty fun. This is from Whole Foods, and we just get a good sprinkling over there. All right, so this has been Cooking with Kyle. Enjoy.